Order now, but God, this poem, I don't know who wrote that, Sylvia.
Read it now? Well,
Yes.
to start off with, my youngest brother and I wrote this poem together. My youngest brother's name is Randy, and we got this together and wrote it. It's called, "These Old Hands Have Done Lots of Work. None of their duties did they shirk. They may be slow, I'll tell you true, but they'll work till they get through. They've washed, they've ironed, and they've cleaned. They've been blistered and burned and steamed. They're old, wrinkled, freckled, and rough. They're calloused, strong, and very tough. They cooked, cut grass, even raked leaves, and many other things, if you please. They've knitted, crocheted, darned, and sewed, worked in fields, picked cotton, and hoed. They bathed my children, put them to bed, covered them from foot to head. They wiped their tears, bandaged their hurts, combed their hair, mended their shirts, helped them till they finished college, continued so they could grow in knowledge. They sewed fine seams, ripped them out as well, brought water from the spring, drawn it in from the well. They built fires and carried out ashes, too. It seems their work is never through. They'll help you if you are in need. They'll help you too if you're in need. Let them know they'll come with speed. They're not as pretty as they used to be. Neither am I. How about you? My nails are broken from pulling weeds. They scratch in the dirt to cover up seeds. Sometimes they get a twinge of pain. They're only telling me it's going to rain. I like to say my hands aren't gnarled, therefore I can put them up a quarrel. These hands of mine have done their bit, and I hope they never quit. They served me well throughout the years. They made my living, helped conquer my fears, and once they're dainty and pretty too, they were strong and healthy and nice and new. Now they're showing their wear and tear. What age does just doesn't seem fair. They really put them to a test. I'll need them till we're laid to rest. A lot of work they've left behind, but how they've helped to serve mankind. They've made me a living and done a lot of getting. When to God I present these hands, I'm sure He will understand.
Right.
Another word or two about my mom. She passed away Friday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. And she suffered the last 2 or 3 days pretty bad, and hospice came in and take over. But whenever we had her funeral on Saturday, when she was in her casket, she was the most beautiful woman that you would ever want to look at. It was like God just shone His light down on her, that she was ready to go. She was ready, and God was ready for her. She was beautiful, the most beautiful thing that you could ever look at. And the light was just shining on her. It was just unbelievable. She was so beautiful. Unbelievable how beautiful she was. Thank you all for listening.